Welcome to another episode of the QB series. We are now either going to be in the playoffs or we're going to get a bowl game, but I'm thinking we're going to get... I hope we get a first round bye in the playoffs. But here we go. Going to get into the Heisman Trophy ceremony.
Greetings and welcome to a very special moment on the annual sports calendar. The Heisman Trophy ceremony presented by EA Sports. Inside the Tiburon Theater, I'm Chris Fowler. So proud to bring you Heisman Trophy night every year. So many memories come out of this night. Each of these guys have hung out together, got to know each other better, but ultimately, the night's going to belong to one guy. One name will be read here, and one man will have that life-changing moment and forever be known as a Heisman Trophy winner. These are nervous times for these guys. The announcement is just moments away. They've gotten to New York City, not by focusing on it, but once you're here, man, they want to win it. And every past winner has told me this is really a nervous time for them. They're this close to the trophy, but will they get a chance to lift it? It's an honor, of course, to be a finalist. All these guys have enjoyed their experience, but ultimately, the night belongs to one man. We're about to find out who's going to be this season's Heisman Trophy winner. And one more look at this year's Heisman finalists. One of these guys is about to experience a life-changing moment. Okay, we've kept them waiting long enough. All of us want to know who is going to win the trophy for this season. And here we go. This season, the Heisman Memorial Trophy is awarded to senior quarterback out of Indiana. One final congratulations to the newest member of the Heisman Trophy fraternity. This season will forever be known as his Heisman season.
Oh, first round, we're playing Florida. All right, here we go. Well, we got a home game too, so we're good. We're good there.
Kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway.
Oof, here we go.
He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. The Wildcats offense going to get the chance to start this game off. In these postseason games on the big stage, obviously turnovers a huge key. How does this offense operate? Joel, how aggressive can they be knowing they're facing a defense that takes the ball away so well?
Chris, it comes down to timing and spacing. As a quarterback, you've got to understand that the ball needs to leave your hand on time, and as a wide receiver, you've got to create the correct picture. Because you have to understand, anytime that ball is tipped or if you overthrow it, as a quarterback, it's going the other direction.
Big moment early in this playoff game. They face a third down on the opening drive. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The pocket breaking down. Not quite enough for the first down. Going to be 4. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. Got an opening here. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down. And after the play, it looks like a man is shaken up. There's a 1st and 10 play. Using his legs, it's Alexander. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss. Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Nice grab. It's Lovett. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Crucial 3rd down play after that completion. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Graves. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44. And the Wildcats looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
Yeah, this is smart. Get this guy going early. He had almost 1,000 yards receiving out on the outside.
Fucking come on.
The blitz.
This just feels like 2 steps forward and 1 step back. They get the explosive play on the previous snap, and the defense is able to get right back in and get to the quarterback and create the sack. Really good job by them. But I will say, you've got to maintain and sustain the momentum as an offense. They need to get right back on the horse and try to create some positivity.
Now it's 3rd and long for this offense. Football right at midfield. It's a short completion to the big tight end. The reception gets him. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Sees an opening. They get him down, but that's a solid game.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front.
Looks like Kansas State will have the first down. 1st and 10 play coming up. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball.
It's something I love about this defense is their discipline. Look at them stay in their rush lanes, get a nice stop.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Catch is made down the middle. They bring him down to the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down. No surprise, the tight end making a play here in this must-win game, Joel. He's been a solid, effective weapon all season.
Well, this guy is such a matchup nightmare in the red zone. That's the exact conversation we had with all these defensive coaches, is they were saying they're going to have to target him and probably double-team him, in particular here in the red zone. He's been so effective getting into the end zone this year. This is where I think they need to double-team him, Chris.
Well, they make the tackle, but the gain moves the ball to the 6. The Wildcats looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Here's the handoff. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
As the field condenses in the red zone, it becomes so difficult to run the football, and I think it becomes even more difficult to do it out of the shotgun. Because remember, you need space, you need to put the defense in conflict, and if you're not able to do that, then you need extra blockers. You need the tight end, you need the fullback, and you need to get downhill. You can't really do that out of the shotgun.
So 8 plays into this drive now. It's 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4. So it's 1st and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play this? Do they run the ball to get some breathing room, or will they try? He's got a crease.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on 1st down, is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on 1st.
Tackle, but 1st down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it.
Just not quite on the same page. There are some days you get to the park and it's just not working, and this is just an incompletion that I can't explain.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Oh, look at the quick cut. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a 1st down.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Coaches always talk to us about being balanced, but here's the thing. If something is working, force them to stop it. Big play in the run game, then they go to the passing game and immediately take a sack.
QB to the tight end for a completion. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a 1st down. So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going, or perhaps face a tough 4th down? Open field ahead. They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a 1st down. He shows his running ability to get that 1st down, Joe. You think about the Big 12 legacy of dual-threat quarterbacks. This guy belongs in that group.
He sure does. I think the guy that sticks out to me when I think of Big 12 quarterbacks that have elite ability on the outside is Kyler Murray. He was so fast, quick as a hiccup on the outside, but certainly this guy has the ability.
He's got space. They make the stop at the 26, but it's a 1st down. This offense in good scoring position now. This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the 2nd quarter. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Throws it too far over everyone's head and incomplete. 2nd and 10 here. They'll run it here. It's the running back with the ball. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Alexander. He'll be tackled just. The offense is set up with excellent field position. First down, looking to throw the football. Defense is coming after him. Some hard running there through a tackle. Tackle made at the 21, but this offense is in great position to add more points. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. 1st and 10 now for the offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw.
I threw it. What the hell?
For the pass rush, a sack.
Great job by the defense. Nobody fooled by the play-action pass. They get into the backfield and get to the quarterback.
Quick throw to his receiver. What a catch! Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there. The kind of play this quarterback has been making all season long. We wonder, Joel, with this pressure playoff game, can he continue this level of play?
Well, Chris, it looks like we have our answer. This guy is going to continue to play well, and now the defense, they've got to answer a question. Do we sit back in coverage and allow this guy to pick us apart, or do we get aggressive? I think the only way to slow him down is to get him off of his spot and try to blitz him a little bit. You've got to establish some way to disrupt his rhythm.
Fucking starve.
Looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Looking for 6.
No fucking way.
Tackled after the return,
Yep,
but a
my luck.
huge takeaway.
Oh, of course, they scored in like 4 seconds.
First play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Looking to throw it on first down. Here comes the rush. Makes the catch downfield. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38. And now the Wildcats will spend their first timeout. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. Offensive line getting set. It's first down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. On the run, he'll let it go. And the pass intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time.
He runs this back, I swear to God. Oh my God. Tell me EA ain't fucking you without telling me EA ain't fucking you. Might as well just stim this, because there ain't no point. Alright, let's go find a new team. Unless we won that game. We won. We won it. Now we gotta go play Penn State. We won it because they were like, oh man, alright. That was so fuck yeah, here. Well, we gotta play Penn State. The Fiesta Bowl. Quarterfinals.
Kickoff team out there. We're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. And the return starts just inside the end zone. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. The Wildcats offense out there for their first possession. Right away, the focus on this offensive line. Well aware of the challenge. You can't put on the tape and not see an imposing defensive front, Joel, that's been so good at getting after the quarterback. Can they handle it?
Well, I'll tell you right now, Chris, if they're not,
I thought he was about to diss the O-line. I was about to be right there with him.
Run the football effectively, in particular on first down. Get into those third and short.
You cannot turn on the tape and see this O-line fucking suck ass. So this defensive front is going to eat the fuck up.
Defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
Kansas State getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. And the back gets the football. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Offensively, they've got to find a way to run the football with more efficiency. If they're unable to do so, it will be a long day.
Locates the tight end. It's complete. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. Offense moving closer to the line to gain after that catch. As a design quarterback keeper. He'll be brought down at the 46. Good enough for a first down.
I just love these playoff environments. It's the first half. You get a first down on a run play, and it feels big. Anytime you move the chains, you can stay on the field offensively. You're trying to build momentum, get the ball down for a score.
Tackle made after just a short gain. The gain makes it second and medium. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Ball handed off. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Boy, I really love the rhythm that this offensive line is in. Staying out of third down, being able to run the football here. Nice job by the running back and the offensive line, moving the line of scrimmage and moving the chains. This offense is going to continue to build on this success. Now, after running the football on second, you can start to get to the play-action pass. I really love what they're doing here.
And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Okay, it's third down after that run. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there. And
Nothing, just getting screwed by EA.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. That's caught. It's Lovett. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. One play moves the ball to the 44. It'll be first down. There's the handoff. The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7. Looking for a receiver. Moves out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let
Why
it
did
go.
you stop running? But all right, you caught it.
They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. First down here for this offense. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. And the pass is complete to the tight end. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Grab down the middle. It's Braves. That's a solid gain to move the sticks as the first quarter clock winds down. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. It's Penn State in front as we break for the quarter. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime. The crucial second quarter beginning right now. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. Hit just as he throws the ball. Incomplete. Very lucky to avoid an interception there. Incomplete. Second down coming up. Back to throw again. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11. He's looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. On the run here, lets it go. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. An inside give now from the shotgun. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to the 8. An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Tackled short of the first down. It's going to be 4th and 1.
Well, they're trying to get some yards after the catch here, but that is an excellent job of open field tackling by this defense. But they better be ready because this is clearly go-for-it range on 4th down.
Timeout taken by the Nittany Lions. That's going to be their first. They have 2 more to work with here in the first half. Offense rolling the dice on this 4th down call. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Touchdown, Wildcats, as they fight back here in this playoff game. And the Wildcats offense back out on the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Coming after him. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away. So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. They'll give it to the running back. That run takes it across the 30-yard line.
Yeah, Chris, I like this play right here because after a 2nd and 10, what you want is just a manageable 3rd down. I've always thought, like, hey, get half of this back, create a 3rd down that's more manageable for the play caller and for the quarterback, and that's exactly what they've done here.
That's good for a 1st down near the 40. And the Wildcats hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
They better find a way to pressure this quarterback because he's just sitting back there with nobody in his face. If he's got time, he's going to rip them apart, and he does here on 3rd down. They're able to move the chains. This is a nice job, yes, but the defense has got to change something up front.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He's going to take off. Football comes out. Able to make the recovery and avoid a crushing turnover. The offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on 4th down in their own territory. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw.
Yeah, you're blocking 76. This is all your fucking fault.
All season long, Joel. He told. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking to scramble now. And we're able to get him down.
You've got to be connected as a defense, and here the secondary does everything they can on this snap. Nowhere to throw the football, they do their job. But up front, this front 7 gets outside of their rush lanes. And because of that, there's a gap for the quarterback to scramble, and he stays ahead of the chains. That's a really nice scramble from the quarterback, but clearly this front 7's got to do a better job in their rush lanes.
Looking to scramble. Trying to create here on the move. What a catch. Heads up off the deflection. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28. And the Wildcats spend the first of their 3 timeouts. Trying to get points here before the half. Off the play fake on 1st down. He'll throw it now. Catch made by the
Go, big boy. Damn it.
4 set of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal.
These are the opportunities you just cannot let slip away. You got 1st and goal inside the 5. Chris, this is their chance to punch it in here and really gain some momentum in this game.
Keep it on the ground, trying to power
Get in there.
for the touchdown.
Go. Tied it up.
Touchdown.
Right before half.
What a job by the big fellas up front to be able to...
Nope.
Okay, the K-State offense is back out on the field now. They're now throwing here to start the drive. Extending the play now.
Bullshit.
Great move there. Look out, he's got space ahead. They get him down.
Fucking, did you see me break that dude's ankles? Holy shit. Look at, here we go. Here we go.
This is just a terrific job by the quarterback. I've always
got
said
him.
this, and it's even more important here in this situation. You've got to be able to scramble for 2, 3,
Go,
4
bitch.
first downs a game. Move the chains with your legs as a quarterback, and here he's able to do that.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? And they hand it off to the back. 7-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 3.
I know it doesn't look like much, but I really like that play. Chris, first of all, you're getting yourself in a more manageable 3rd down situation. And the entire point of this thing is to move the chains. So creating this situation is not bad for the offense.
Trying to muscle for the 1st down. They convert on third down and move the football to the 25.
Chris, you're supposed to build a defense front to back and inside out. None of that happens here. This offense hits them right down the middle. That is way too easy. They're going to have to change this scheme immediately. Call something different on defense right now. These run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage second and third down opportunities.
They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. Catch made on the out route. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
You know, for me, this is just too much cushion from this corner. He needs to at least be aggressive enough to be in there to try to break up this out route. He knows that it's a timing pass, but you can tell he's threatened by the speed of this wide receiver, and so he's more concerned with being beat deep.
The Wildcats hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal. Keeping it on the ground here. They bring him down, but not before he gets to the 5-yard line. Second and goal for the offense. They'll try to power it in right up the middle. Again, the run goes nowhere, and it's third and long.
That's a good stop by this defense as they hold here on second down. Nowhere to go for the run game, and now you've got a third and goal situation. If I'm the defense, I'm pressuring right here.
Touchdown, Wildcats. And that will give them the lead now.
Chris, I always talk about it. Timing and accuracy from the quarterback create these yards out.
Coach, what did I do wrong?
And here he's able to put the ball on time and on target, and it affords the wide receiver the ability to run after the catch into the end zone.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. He knocked through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Dropping back. It's Davis. Here comes the pressure. He cannot escape. It's a sack. After the sack, there is an injured player down. Junior linebacker. Offense back out there trying to get something going. Direct snap to the back. Nowhere to run up the middle. Second down after that run on the previous play.
Ooh, Miami beat UCLA 24-3.
And the quarterback dropping back, looking for his big tight end. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down.
We normally see this guy make this play, and as a big tight end, you've got to play through contact. You've got to expect that you're going to get contacted right when that ball arrives, and it looked like he was almost surprised. He's got to make that catch. What a great job.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. They lose 3 in that play, so now it's second down and 13. Important play coming up. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. He's going to put it down and run. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Good scramble by this quarterback. I know it doesn't pick up a ton of yards here, but you're creating a more manageable down and distance, and you're getting down and avoiding the hit. It's a really good job managing the game and managing the hits that you're going to take throughout the game.
And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. They continue to lean on the running back. He's had a solid game, and when you're ahead on the scoreboard, Joel, you'll love to be able to just turn and hand the ball off to a guy like this.
Well, Chris, this is certainly their DNA as a program. You're going to try to ride those body blows that you had early.
Oh, they trap him for a sack. Kansas State is on top now, sitting in a pretty good spot as we wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats while we have a chance. As we head to the fourth, we could be in store for a classic finish. A spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Looking to throw here. The sure hands. It's Graves. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. So the ball at midfield. Now the offense facing a third and long. Snags the quick throw. It's not enough for a first down. It'll be and the Kansas State offense is back out on the field. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. And an opening here. It's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28.
That is way too easy. This defense has got to adjust on first down. You've got to get up there and stop the run. If you can just hand the football off on first down and get first down, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
The Salt were able to bring him down quickly. Now it's second down here. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Quick completion to the tight end. He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him. Here we go. Crucial play coming up. It's third down and 3. He bought some time. Now lets it go. The tight end has got it. Timeout taken by the Nittany Lions. That's going to be their first. They still have 2 more to work with here in the final quarter. This Kansas State offense is quickly moving down the field. Leaning on the run game here. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. And now Penn State will spend their second timeout. You've got 1 more timeout to use now. Getting set. Here's second down. And he'll set up to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Lovett.
Oh, that boy gone.
He's got open space. And he'll take it into the end zone.
Yeah, this game right there.
Touchdown, Kansas State.
What I love about this throw is that it is on time. And when you're on time, you can complete the ball in tight windows. You can allow for yards after the catch, all of it. And here, they're able to get the completion for the touchdown. Beautiful job by this quarterback.
And the offense will just take a knee.
We are moving on to semifinals.
This team just continues to impress. Back-to-back playoff wins.
Beat Florida, now beat Penn State. Now we'll see who we got next.
For the semifinals, they're as good as anybody at this point.
I couldn't agree more. They look better than anybody at this point. They played well at the line of scrimmage. Their quarterback is playing very well. And I don't want to play this team right now. There seems to be a level of urgency and focus that is very uncommon. And this is a group that clearly understands their objective. They're aiming for a national title.
And that's going to do it for our coverage. The loser begins.
Finally, I can do audibles. Oh, we got Arizona State in the All-State Sugar Bowl. The semifinals. If we win this, we go to the Natty. Miami beat UCLA. Yeah. Miami beat UCLA. Let's see here. Ooh, now. Well, they got Texas. Miami's got to play Texas, but it's Miami 7, Texas 11. And then me 5 at Kansas State versus Arizona State at 8. So these are kind of like almost conference championships, and whoever wins the conference championship goes to the semi. Is basically what it is. All right, let's go play Arizona State. Hold on, let me check the. I thought we played them during the season. Did we win or lose? We did not play them during the season. We played Arizona. Okay. And I'm a late third-round draft pick prospect. But I can still come back next year and improve that to a number 1. And I'll get Madden as soon as Madden goes on fucking sale. I don't know. Is it? No way. No, I'm not winning that shit. Okay, I'm hanging out with the other team. Yeah, you didn't fix this.
The kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. Makes it. So the Kansas State Wildcats offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. Here we go, a CFB semifinal game. The winner goes on to play for the trophy in the next round. And for one of these teams, not given a great chance of getting here at the beginning of the bracket, but back-to-back playoff victories, Joel, coming with a ton of momentum.
You cannot overstate that momentum, Chris. The ability to go out there and execute, and I think that they feel like they're a better team than what their record suggests or what their year suggests. Now, they had a quality year, get themselves in the playoff, but I think they're playing at a level above that. If they can continue that level of execution, they're going to have a great chance to go and compete for a national title.
And they'll give it to the back. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. An important third down attempt for this offense. And they pick up the first on the ground. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. And the Wildcats pick up enough to get a first down there. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Well, they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. He's got it near the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats. as they claim the lead in this playoff game. That's an impressive drive. This time they find rhythm. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball for 31.
That's just a really nice job by the running back and the offensive line. They're persistent in the run game, and it pays off for a first down.
A solid run, good for first down yardage. Let's it fly to the wideout. The pass is intercepted. He's brought down quickly.
Yep.
But that and there's the handoff. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Keeping the defense honest with the run game, always important. Plus, this offense is staying on schedule.
Grab down the middle. It's Graves. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has a handoff. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. 2nd down after that previous play. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Throws to the tight end. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. 1st and 10. The Wildcats come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his big tight end. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Boy, that is such good timing by the defender. Chris, they're trying to get the ball to the tight end, but right as the ball arrives, you can tell there's some contact there, and he's able to jar it loose and create the incompletion.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Pulls it in. It's Alexander. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a 1st down in the red zone.
Boy, as a quarterback, your best friend in the passing game is a running back that runs clean routes, catches the ball well, and then can make something happen after the catch. And here they're able to get him the ball on the outside, and he creates a 1st down. This is a really nice job by this back out there.
It's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. 5-yard pickup on 1st down sets them up at 2nd and 5. A lot of play calling options here. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. 3rd and short here in this playoff. It's the 9th play of the drive coming up. Looking to throw again. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He flips it to the back across the middle.
Yeah.
At the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another 1st down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone. This group is just not on the same page right now. The timing, something about this offense seems off, and clearly the quarterback is feeling that.
It's a screen pass complete to the running back. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. They crank up the tempo here for this important 3rd down play. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4. The offense gifted with great starting field position for this drive. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, Chris, they told us they were going to be aggressive on defense, and this is evidence of that. Look at them get the backfield from the secondary. This is a beautiful job, and it's very difficult to see that from a quarterback's perspective. This is a great job, again, being aggressive and really forcing the action.
So it's a 1st down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. Receiver in motion now. He keeps it on the design run. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. And Wildcats now will call a time. That's their first. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Touchdown, Kansas State. Still no answer. Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. They bring him down, but a solid game there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. A big chunk gain. More of the same for this offense. The defense still no answer for this running back.
Chris, I certainly thought that they were going to come up with some.
He's got a crease.
Go, motherfucker, go.
QB in the clear now. Breaks into the clear. Touchdown, Wildcats. They were not going to catch him that time.
He almost got me.
This guy is special. To take it the distance, look at the speed on the outside. Quarterback designed run from well over 50 yards, and he's able to take it the distance and put it in the end zone. What a beautiful play design, but really it comes down to individual effort and talent.
And the Wildcats offense back out on the field. And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. He's got some space. Look out. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. That's a positive sign for this running back. He hasn't really been able to get loose today, but protecting a lead in a postseason game, if you can lean on a guy like this, you feel great.
And Chris, I didn't think they would be able to build a lead without having success running the football. So the fact that they're in this position is just icing on the cake. Now, if you can get your back going, you can probably close this thing out. He is so good late in the game.
Defense stops him, but that's a solid game. After the run, there was a man down, injured on the field. Offense getting set. It's second down. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Throws to the tight end. Pass not complete, but there was a lot of contact there, and here comes a late flag. That penalty would be a coaching point in position meetings.
I'm going to bed. I'm
sure that player's going to get an earful from the coach. Kansas State getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he dumps it off to the tight end. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. So a solid gain of 8 sets him up 2nd and 2. Really opens up the offensive playbook here. He's got space. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
These are the type of run plays
that
that
can
can
build
build
buddy.
future success. I know it doesn't look like much, right? It's second down, you move the chains, that's all great. But that's the exact type of run that you can play off of later in the game, get to play action pass, and get those safeties down near the line of scrimmage.
The defense swarms him in the backfield. They have no
I'll kill you. How's that for a play?
2 yards.
Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier. And a great tackle in the backfield.
Launching one to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
You quarterbacks out there, when you're throwing the football down the field, you cannot let your eyes track the ball. You've got to keep your eyes on the target, like shooting a three-pointer. You keep...
Makes the catch and has space. Touchdown, Kansas State. Still no answer for this offense. Okay, the K-State offense is back out on the field now. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. We'll get a stoppage of play here. There's an injured Sun Devil player. Second down play coming up. Handoff here from the shotgun. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. The sure hands. It's Lovett. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
That's really solid defense, being gap sound here in their defensive front seven. And they're doing a great job against this run game. They knew that that was going to be a point of emphasis here today. They wanted to stop the run first. And
got an opening here. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield with the 48. This Kansas State offense is quickly moving down the field. Grinding away with their running game. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Well, I know every defense wants to play great and get off the field on third down, but they're not giving themselves a chance, and this is happening on first down. You give up gains like this, run the football, you don't really have a chance. You're playing behind the 8 ball, and this defense has got to fix that on first down. You know, Chris, we don't talk about it a lot, but the quarterback's best friend is when he doesn't have to be great to move the chains. Here, they're able to hand the football off the back.
Oh, look out, he's got open space. They bring him down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down. And now we get a timeout. Arizona State using their second of the half. We've got one more timeout to use now. It's a run. Running back's got it. They bring him down after a gain. Looks like they'll spot it inches short of a first down. The Sun Devils will spend their third and final timeout here. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Muscles in for the score. Touch. And with this one wrapped up, the quarterback will just take a knee. Well, the confetti is falling. They're going to get that trophy. Certainly something important to celebrate. But Joel, these semifinal games are always tricky because they can't celebrate for long. The ultimate game now awaits them.
We're exactly right. As big of a hurdle as this is, and what a wonderful accomplishment it is, the biggest hurdle and the biggest accomplishment is still ahead. They've got to go and play for a national title. That's where their focus needs to go 100% as quickly as possible.
And now the stage is set for this season's ultimate college football game. We will see you at the National Championship. For Joel Klatt and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
All right, everybody, that is it for this episode. I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.